or like just clearly needs like direction. What do you guys think? Also, I'm going to sit down now. Oh.
Well, I think the biggest thing for me would be whether or not she's willing.
What was that, Daniel?
Views on submission in marriage would probably be the biggest thing for me. If she's willing to.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's kind of, yeah, doesn't seem to be as big of a deal. It's really small things that you don't do. But, okay.
You're not allowed to disagree on anything.
It's true. Okay.
I couldn't hear those last like 20 seconds.
Ah! I was joking that you can't disagree on anything. It's not
That's
allowed.
true. That's absolutely true.
Okay, I can't. I agree with everything you said, whether I heard it or not.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Wow. Okay, my thoughts.
Okay.
I think all women are queen.
Are what?
Are queen.
Queen, like the band?
I don't know, like queen. All women is queens.
Okay.
Women never wrong. Happy wife, happy life.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. You know, you should just change your beliefs based on what makes your wife happy.
Yeah, and honestly, also here are my testicles.
One at a time. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. All right. No, but
Excellent.
real.
Yes.
My opinion. Can you girl get more conservative? I would say yes. I think most of the time you're going to see that be. I think if that happens, it's going to be a result of headship guiding her there. So.
Yeah.
I don't see a single woman or a woman without a good dad becoming more conservative over time unless she's got a intense pastor or friend group that gets more conservative over time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So would I date a normie conservative girl? I think so.
Yeah. Like, sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say, and just patiently walk with her, through those beliefs. But
Mm-hmm.
give
Makes sense.
her a chance. Give her a chance, Jake. What do you got to lose?
Okay.
Yeah, and I think like along with that, I think if she already has like a high view of scripture, then like Valley said, like walking with her like through scripture and what it says, and then hopefully she'll be willing to submit to that, and you can come to some of the same conclusions on important theological topics and things.
Like head coverings, which we all agree on.
Yes. We're working on it at Journey.
We're working on what?
Yeah, we're working on it at Journey. You know.
Wait, you just said you're a head coverings guy? Jake, that just makes you my dog.
Hey.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah, I'll have to read up on it. I know it's in the Bible, so.
It's not really like a pressing issue for most men, I guess.
Jess, you're silent. Okay. You're connecting the audio.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Sup?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi.
All
How are
right.
you?
Oh,
I haven't seen Jacob in forever.
I'm doing good. I'm up here in Kansas City, enjoying my stay in place. I
Getting
see you
the
guys are too.
Yeah, just chilling.
Nice.
Emily, what the heck?
Emily, I love you.
She probably hasn't connected the audio yet. She can't hear us.
Oh, poop nuggets. Okay, I'll just say it again in a second.
Hey, that's like it's
Oh, the Graber boys.
I want to be there.
Did you say Graber
Can we
boys?
go?
That's the 4 Graber boys.
Where's the rest of the roundtable group?
This is it.
Everyone else didn't want to come.
Wait, I've been tricked into
Uh-huh.
going to one of these?
Yeah, you're at roundtable right now.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the roundtable. What was the topic for tonight?
Well, it was something, but now it's nothing.
Oh, I
Got
can hear
it.
it now. There we go.
Oh,
Yay!
it's Clay's house.
I love you! There we go. I figured it out.
Oh,
Aw. Well, hi. So I just won the rubbernecker match with his brother Cole. Oh my gosh. That word is going to be a trigger for like.
What word?
well, Clay, can we see your face?
um,
There it is.
Corona.
Nope.
I don't know how to tell who's all on it. I don't know.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
Emily Holmes.
I'm on it a second ago. Where'd Gabrielle go?
He had been gone since church. Immediately.
Gabrielle's in Italy?
She left immediately after church.
We're also watching home videos in this room, and they're watching them play ping pong. That's sweet. These people know how to socially isolate.
No joke.
Wait, next.
Only 8 could fit in those honkers.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, the home video is ending.
You guys can watch a movie together. I'll share my screen.
Yes, totally. We can watch Alice.
Alice, yeah.
Guys, do you like my hair like this?
Yeah?
Is it cool? Should I start wearing it like this all the time?
Yeah.
I just took a shower earlier and I had it in a towel and I just didn't do anything.
The
And now
side
it's
part,
all.
right? You don't usually do a side part.
I didn't do that. It just happens. I probably should have fixed it before I joined this video. I'm sorry. Just a second.
Okay, Jake, repeat your questions to Jesse.
Jesse, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
going back.
my question is, well, just in general, but for me, it was I'm interested in dating a girl who is she's kind of like normie, she's a little conservative, but still says some liberal stuff every now and then. And my question for you is, do you think that women get more conservative over time? And Valley, Elliot, and Daniel said that in general, there needs to be headship and just going through the Bible, which I totally agree with. I've just noticed in my own life with older women from my hometown who tend to be conservative, they got more conservative kind of just organically, I guess.
Just
I
naturally.
mean, I don't know their home life, obviously, but I think my question to the guys was just like, is it okay to date somebody who's kind of normie as you're like trying to make them more conservative? And obviously, like, if I couldn't make them more conservative, I would probably feel like this isn't going to work.
Interesting. Well, I would say one, if they're more liberal, then their friends are probably like that, and their I feel like it would help to know kind of their friends and their family, and yeah, because if they are more liberal, then they're gonna. That's just like natural. We're human. We're social. We want to fit in, and so if everyone else in their life is like that, then that's probably a bad sign.
Yeah.
But I don't know, for me, like, my family's pretty conservative. My dad's really conservative. And then, I mean, I had some more liberal friends, but I also had some more conservative friends. And so I think that kind of made me more open to, like, more conservative Christian ideas too. So I don't know, it would help to know their family and their friends. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really, like, paid attention to whether that's a thing. Like, women just grow more conservative naturally as they get older. But you could definitely kind of, like, try to see if she's open to more conservative ideas. Like, could you, like, get her into a situation where you guys are kind of talking about ideas like that and see what she thinks of, like, using the, well, what does the Bible say kind of logic, and like, see if she, I don't know, grasps onto that. And I don't know though. That's a tough question. Sorry.
Cool.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, cause well, when I was first becoming Christian, like, learning a lot of things and, like, learning more about God and his call and his word, I really latched onto the, well, what does the Bible say thing. And I think that, like, if she can do that, then, I mean, the conservative Christian beliefs are just Bible-based beliefs. So if she kind of does that naturally when you're talking to her in conversations and stuff, then I think that you've got a good chance of winning her over.
So what you're saying is I should read her the Bible.
Yeah. No, I'm saying you should come to a round table meeting and bring her with you.
Yeah. Well, I'm here now.
Look at these.
Yeah. Zoom her in.
Where's she
Let's
at?
just go. Just bring her right now. Send her the link. What did the others say? The others being
so to summarize,
the three of us.
I suppose I can summarize unless you guys want to chime in again. Yes? No?
Go for it, Jake.
Okay, so basically, Valley, Daniel, and Elliot were talking about how, like, they would be open to dating somebody who's, like, conservative-ish and normie. I mean, under, like, the normal circumstances of, is this girl a Christian? Is this girl, like, reading the Bible and, like, receiving the Lord's like, command through the word, just like the normal stuff. And then over time, it's possible, like, she would become more conservative, which, like, I know in my own family, I know a lot of, like, my grandmothers and, like, my mom, like, probably weren't very political, and would always defer to my dad as, like, the political authority just because he talked about it more. But, like, my grandma, who, like, watches Fox News all the time, is obviously, like, super political and super conservative. And so, obviously, there's, like, something to do with the family that's going to make you more conservative.
Yeah.
You forgot something.
Like you were saying. Like you were saying with, like, your family and your friends, like, making you more conservative worldview.
And more open to it too, just because it's hard to accept ideas and stuff that are just would completely alienate you from everybody in your life.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because
Still trying to go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah. How do we snatch people from the liberal fires? Otherwise,
Yeah.
The Lord makes their heart soft to Bible's teaching, and they open up to that and start living by the Bible instead of the culture.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Because even if a girl has really liberal family and liberal friends and liberal everything, that isn't beyond. Not that any of us are saying that, but that person isn't beyond pulling them from that into a Christian worldview.
Mm-hmm.
But you did forget, Jake, something very important that I said.
Uh-oh.
The first
Don't
thing
do that.
was all women are
Bad move.
What?
I'm sorry, I was talking. It was what?
The first thing I said is the most important. All women are queen.
Oh, right. Valley also said that. And I retorted that you should change your political opinions and cultural values to what pleases your female queen.
Yes. Happy
Yeah,
life.
that's also true. Like, ultimately, it doesn't really matter what you think. You could go with any one of them and just let her completely lead the relationship. So I don't know why we're even talking about this.
Right. And also, there's always a chance that you run into J.K. Rowling, who might turn you gay.
Yes.
So that's like something you got to watch out for.
Wait, does she have a reputation for doing that?
Yeah. Well, the chances of being turned gay by J.K. Rowling are low, but they're not zero. Never zero.
Right. Like
Okay.
you could definitely run into J.K. Rowling at some point in your life.
And bam.
Bam.
Dang. You guys need to follow her on Twitter or something so you know where she is at all times. That's scary. Stay away. Hi, Kyla. Hi.
Hi,
I miss you and love you and you're cute. And I like your headboard.
I agree with a couple of those things, not all of them though.
Wait. Just minus the thing about your headboard, probably.
You don't like my headboard, Valley?
All right, Valley's out. How do I get him off of the video chat? But then we lose Daniel and Elliot. So never mind.
Oh, there they are.
Okay, Jacob.
Oh, you have to put him in grid view.
Hey, Jacob.
What's up?
Go ahead and order. Go ahead and repeat your question to Kyra.
Oh, geez.
Hi, Kyra.
Hello, Kyra.
All right. So basically the question was, I'm potentially thinking about dating a girl who might be or may not be sort of a normie when it comes to politics and conservatism. She's kind of conservative, but my question is, do you think that over time a woman can become more conservative based on the person they're dating and their surroundings? And I guess the follow-up is would you date, I guess, somebody who's a normie hoping to make them more conservative?
I think definitely I have totally changed views because of guys that I've dated. So I think that that's totally a possibility. I think that it can be dangerous to go in with the mindset of being hopeful that someone will change their views and to match yours, just because I don't know, you don't, if you're dating for marriage, you don't want to be someone who is, huh? Oh, yeah. But you don't want to be
asking me who I was talking to.
Yeah. So, I think you can go either way. I don't have a solid answer. I think it's a possibility. I think you should just.
I think also Valley's
Go ahead,
foot has
Jesse.
something to say.
All right,
Valley's.
Valley's foot. Thank you, Kyla.
You're welcome.
I think what Valley's foot is trying to say is that also it's really different for like me as a woman. I don't think that I would date someone like that
Valley-
necessarily, just because yeah, I'm speaking for Valley's foot right now.
Oh.
But just because they're the one who they're supposed to be leading the relationship, and I would feel like if I was coming in with all these ideas and wanting to transform them and conform them to what I want them to be, that's not my role in the relationship. Whereas you as a man, like, wash her with the scripture and make her white and without blemish, and like you have that headship role. And I do feel like our natural design for that is really strong too. So I think guys have a better chance of like changing the girls' way of thinking and like beliefs and stuff. But I think that they just have like a natural, we have a built-in desire to follow. And it makes it easier for us to like change.
I think it also
our way of
depends
thinking
on the political views that are more normie. Because obviously there are some that are like, well, it's kind of non-negotiable. But
Yeah. No, like I think I wouldn't date a girl that I knew was pro-choice, for example. I think that's like not great. But like say somebody who has like more of a like, yeah, I think like we should entrust the government with more control of our lives, or like they're just maybe like not as like aware about like the role of government, for example. To me, I think I would be willing to date that person and hopefully like change their attitudes about some things, as opposed to say like abortion, obviously.
yeah. It's like, oh, but like it's okay to murder people, but like if we're not down with socialism, we're good, you know what I'm saying?
Or like, let's let the refugees in.
I see Valley nodding his head to all of your points about like, let's have more socialism.
Yes. Everybody's on board. Especially in these trying times.
Jesse, what did you say about refugees?
Nothing important.
Wait,
Important.
some of my heritage is
Abort them.
Are you trying to because
I don't know. Just what, Kyla?
No. You just said something very not good.
Who did?
Okay, Jesse, but you were giving the refugees as like an example of a normie political opinion, basically. Right?
Okay, wait, did Kyla say something really not good, or did I say something really not good?
You said we should abort refugees.
Yeah, I did. I said that.
People?
No,
you weren't supposed to hear that.
Elliot said you probably meant deport, right? Please.
No, yeah, that was your foot. I was speaking for your foot again.
Oh.
You gotta stop putting words
That is a very nice foot.
Okay, I have a question.
What's up?
All right, this is a debate I'm like I'm having a proxy war with Paula over this. Okay. Jesse, you said a second ago women are, you'll have to correct me, but you said something like women are designed, let's see. You said women more naturally follow. Something like that. Can you repeat that before I ask the question?
Yeah, that was pretty much what I said. Like, we are designed for that. We're designed for headship and to submit. And so I've definitely, you probably disagree with this, but I feel like I definitely see in myself like an inclination to latch on to like a man I'm interested in his beliefs and want to conform to him. Like, and I think that that's probably more naturally like just how I was designed. for that headship
Yeah.
submission role. And I feel like that's stronger probably in women than it is in men. So that
why
gives
do you
him
think
an
I started looking into Calvinism freshman year?
What'd you say?
I said, why do you think I started looking into Calvinism freshman year?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
Comes out.
Hey, Jesse doesn't agree with Calvinism, so you're triggering her right now.
What?
You're triggering Jesse because she doesn't agree with Calvinism.
Oh, that's
oh,
okay.
by the way, Aaron Cunningham, you know,
Yeah.
I brought him up, or I brought you up, in a conversation, not like a conversation. He just asked me a question. You were part of the answer. He told me about what like happened with you guys, because I was like, yeah, he had really good things to say about you. He was like, I'm pretty sure you said he was a righteous man. And he responds, ha ha ha, he probably meant self-righteous. And then I guess you guys got into an argument.
Hold on, Jesse. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on, Jesse. Daniel's having trouble getting in. I don't know why. Oh,
There he is.
Hey, okay. Okay, much lovings.
Where?
Okay, Jesse, repeat that again.
He just said I said that you had said.
You're muted. You're muted.
Muted yourself.
Jesse. Jesse. Okay.
Did you mute me or
No.
did I mute myself?
I think you muted you.
Oh, now I can't hear anything.
You did this.
How do I fix it?
Daniel.
We can hear you now.
Can
Kinda.
somebody talk?
Hello.
Okay, yeah.
Valley, when you said
Okay, so
Mitchell,
you-
I had a brain fart and thought Mitchell Slavens. I was like, what is he doing on the Zoom call?
I need to get on this on my computer because I can't see everybody at the same time. And that's exciting.
Are you guys about
But yeah,
ready for
anyway,
Quiplash?
he just said that you guys got into it about some Calvinism stuff.
Oh,
About God's sovereignty and free will.
Yep.
No, you Calvinist yet?
got into last night.
Okay, let me update the masses. Okay. Jesse's talking about a very famous and actually very brutal argument that Aaron Cunningham and Adam McKinney and I had my junior year. It was not good. We barely remained friends after that, me and Aaron. But
He was remorseful.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was not gracious and stuff like that.
We're good. We love each other. Okay, so now my position on Calvinism is such that I would not call myself a Calvinist.
Can you enunciate better?
Sorry.
My position on Calvinism.
Oh, gotcha.
I would not call myself Calvinist, but
Calvinist?
I would say that I agree with at least 2 of the 5 doctrines of grace.
Uh-huh. Like, completely. Like, you kind of agree to the other ones.
I completely agree with you. Unconditional election and irresistible grace.
And
Those as scripture.
And total depravity.
and limited
Everybody's just gonna name off the rest.
and perseverance in saints.
Everyone wants me to
And
believe.
perseverance of the saints.
What'd you say?
Wow, you agree with all 5? That's so crazy. You
Crazy.
agree with total depravity too, and
Everyone tells me that I agree with all of the others when I don't. I don't think I do.
Well, you agree with all
Books
5?
aren't so pretty when there's only 2 petals.
You guys see that?
I saw
know.
you swirl, Daniel.
Look at this.
Aw, I can't see you, Daniel. Oh, there you are. I'm getting on it on my computer so that I can see everybody at the same time.
Jesse, why didn't you face reveal at church?
Because I didn't feel like it.
Oh, okay.
Dude, my freaking computer wouldn't work this morning for Zoom. I was so sad, so I listened to a John Piper sermon instead.
Huh?
Who?
Well, you should go and listen to. Wait, what?
What? Nothing.
John Piper sucks compared to Nate.
Oh,
That's rude to John Piper.
Sorry, that was Daniel Isom's comment, not mine.
oh.
Kylie, you should go listen to it on YouTube.
Why is Jesse twice?
Isn't this cool? I could have like double angles. We could shoot a movie right now.
Oh, I don't like that. That's creepy.
Like if you like talking to myself. So Jesse, how are you doing? Okay,
Jesse.
you know.
On the phone and do any like don't
Freaks me out.
Okay, I'm closing it on my phone.
Yo, so Valley, what was your question about Calvinism?
Okay, my question was not about Calvinism. We have gotten pulled from my question.
I did that.
Oh yes.
Okay,
My bad.
We were talking about how women are more prone to following.
Oh my goodness.
right. So I am having a proxy war with my pastor's wife about an issue where we're not a proxy war where we're basically not addressing the issue directly. You see what I mean? Okay. Anyway, I'm realizing this is the central issue. Are women more inclined in their fallen nature to follow and submit, or are they more inclined to be contrary and to disobey, etc.? So are they more inclined toward
The unsaved woman.
Interesting.
the natural, right? What's the natural inclination? Does God's design, because God's design is still that God designed women to want to follow, like Jesse and Kyla have been saying, for those of you missed, but which is a stronger force on the natural woman?
I think the sinful nature wins every time in the unredeemed person.
I don't know if that's necessary. I feel like it depends on the inclination of the woman, because there are. I know that I tend to be rebellious in some things, but generally when it comes to like the guy that I'm dating, that's not the case, if that makes sense.
Right, but you're a believer and you have the Holy Spirit.
Right, but even before I was living as a Christ follower, I was pretty quick to, like in high school, I was pretty quick to like go the direction that the guy that I was dating was going, whether or not he was a believer. And so I feel like in part that's like my inclination to passivity, but that's interesting. I don't know.
Jesse.
Oh, that's not what that was. That was in this. So I definitely see your point with the rebellious nature. That's definitely our temptation, I think, our biggest temptation. But it was kind of like Kylo was saying, and what Daniel was saying, the point of being like how we are Christian, and so it like we have the Spirit within us helping us fight our fleshy temptation. So probably for an unbeliever, I feel like there's the war between the Spirit and the flesh constantly. And I think that is probably that way with unbelievers too. Because I feel like I within, like internally, I don't know how to explain this, but like inside, I'm conforming more and more to like what he wants and what he believes and what he thinks. But on the outside, I am like acting and speaking more rebelliously and putting up more of a fight than there actually is within me.
That's interesting.
And I think maybe that's the opposite in a lot of unbelievers, where it's like the flesh wins, but often what the flesh winning looks like is people doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, maybe. I don't know if that makes sense. But like, I don't think the flesh always works itself out in like interpersonal rebellion as much as it does like, to some extent, like if your biggest idol, if your like biggest hope is secure, like worldly security, you might be like, oh, I'm going to like joyfully follow the leadership of my really, really, really wealthy husband who has a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's like I don't think necessarily the flesh always works itself out in the same way. Well,
Mhm.
there's like warring temptations. It's just like whatever way the flesh leads, and I think that doesn't necessarily lead always the same way.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
think
it'll lead to submission because it's easy, and sometimes rebellion when it's
Yeah.
I think
self-preservation.
yeah. Now that I'm thinking about that, because yeah, obviously some people have a tendency toward one sin that another person might not struggle with. Like Satan attacks us in different ways, and I'm thinking about like when I was in relationships in high school, when I wasn't really following Christ. It was that like my identity was in the person that I was dating, so of course I would conform more to what they thought and wanted from me because my like whole identity was in acceptance from them. Whereas if someone has their identity in something else, or like there are a lot of really like strong-willed women that are putting their identity in being a feminist, and so then in that case it would make sense for them to be more immediately rebellious.
Yeah,
So
it's what
second
they
question.
want.
Yeah, second question. For the believing woman, is it still so God takes old crunchy heart and goes and gives her squish squish flesh heart, yeah? Goes
Big Ezekiel 36.
big Ezekiel 36, Jeremiah 33, 32, something like that. 31, great. Thanks, Daniel. So for a believing woman, now she has God's original design and image, which is for her to easily follow. And then she's got the fallen nature, which is still at war, even in a believing person, still there. So would you say that, for example, a believing wife, her natural inclination is still to sin?
I feel like her natural inclination would be to, oh geez, I don't know. I can't get away from this idea that there's a really strong pull of our design for headship. So I don't know. I feel like on the inside, at least me, I would probably be like naturally wanting to, like inclined to, and I don't know, just pulled to follow, but I would fight it. I don't know. That's what I'd be. So I'm taking natural and I'm thinking, so this is the thing that they're fighting against because this is what's happening. So there are other behaviors that are opposite of it are fighting against that. And so for me, it would be naturally wanting to fall like that, naturally not being able to stop myself from conforming to his ways and what he wants and his desires, but trying to stop that in a fleshy way, in rebellion.
Big Romans 7.
I was thinking about, yeah.
In general, like, I think it's the same for women as it would be for anyone. Like, we have those warring desires inside of us. And so her natural inclination, well, I guess it depends on what you mean by natural inclination, but I think our natural inclination, even as redeemed believers, is still towards sin, but we also have the Spirit leading us towards righteousness.
In the image of God.
And the image of God, yeah.
So it's kind of like, I think in the unbeliever, it's like you have conscience and the image of God, and you have the flesh, and the flesh, like your conscience and the image of God have no power over the flesh. The flesh just wins every time, and there's like a very small internal battle, but it's truly there, but it's very small. But then when you become a believer, it's like you have the Spirit versus the flesh, and the Spirit, like through the Spirit, we actually have strength to say no to the flesh, and the battle is like very real. But I would say, I think for the unbeliever, there's no battle with sin. It's just kind of like I do whatever I want, whatever
pleases
best in my own eyes to me, whatever gratifies me the most. But then in the believer, it's like there's this constant battle that we are empowered by the Spirit to win, but also will never go away.
I definitely think that natural inclination to sin argument is the one that is more backed up by scripture.
Yeah.
My impression.
Like I might feel differently, but that's not true. It's just not.
My impression is that the picture that Scripture gives us, going off of what you were saying, Daniel, is kind of this Sisyphean, which is Sisyphus was a Greek mythological character who was cursed to roll a hill up a hill and then let it roll back down for eternity. They had to do it over and over and over and over and over. So I see the kind of biblical idea is that the battle with sin while we are in our mortal bodies is Sisyphean. Every day we get up, we pick up our cross, we have to push up that hill. But this time we're not just sitting at the bottom, fruitlessly shoving a rock. We're actually getting up the hill. But until we die, we won't get to the top.
Yeah.
So I still see though his law is written now on my heart, I know it, I want it, my natural desire is still to let go. It's still easier to let the rock just crush me and go back to the bottom of the hill rather than keep striving every day up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if that answers anything either, but
it's like in Paul, when Paul says, "Why do I continue to do the things that I hate?"
Yeah.
In the book of Paul.
In the book of Paul, and Paul, yep.
Paul 1:11.
How mean to our doggo.
Edgar!
Yay, puppies. I have a puppy too. I'm gonna go find him and tell my dad who I'm talking to.
I have a demon cat in here somewhere. I don't know where she is.
We're going on a tour. This is Jason's house. That's the basement. You can't see it because it's.
I'm being so mean.
Look at his little eye.
Look at Edgar's face!
I'm holding cheese right in front of his face. I'm so mean.
We're doing a Zoom chat.
Well, I don't want to be on your Zoom.
I can't see you.
Hey, Dad.
That's me. But that's Valley and Daniel and Elliot, and they all go to my church.
I'll tell them all hi.
Well, not some of them.
And yourself, right
Yeah, we
there.
all say hi.
And then that's Jake. He was in architecture, and he lives in Kansas City.
Literally,
now.
not even half of the people go to church.
What? I know. I said you guys go to my church.
Oh, okay.
I said Valley, Daniel, Elliot. They go to my
Gotcha.
church.
Gotcha.
And then Daniel and Rebecca, they're my good friends, but they're moving to China soon.
What?
Very soon.
It's not. It's in like a year, but they're gonna have a baby soon.
Yeah.
And then that's
Wait, did
Kyla.
somebody
She's the
say
one who
what?
sent me the flowers.
Oh, okay.
I love
did.
it.
You didn't tell me.
Dude, I
Flowers.
told you.
You didn't tell me, dude. You're going to go get that virus.
Oh, no.
The Chinese virus.
Hi.
Too soon.
Whoa,
Matt.
hey there.
Too soon.
Hey, are we playing Quiplashes? or are we not?
Hey,
Does
what are we
anyone have it?
I was
Quiplash?
playing Quiplash.
Where is he? I don't know where the fucker is.
Nobody has Quiplash?
Whiplash?
Drawful 2 was free.
You think I have enough money for Jackbox games, Daniel? I just
How
lost
much
my
is-
job 2 times in a week.
What is that? Is that a picture of me from last night?
Yes, hold on. It's coming.
Oh my goodness. Don't show me that monster.
That's what your baby's.
Oh, no. What are you saying about me?
Look how handsome he actually is.
Rebecca, what if your baby comes out
That's
looking
me.
like that?
That's the real
That's
me.
a corruption.
That's the
That's why
real
I'm hiding who I truly
That's Daniel in his true form.
Rebecca, what if your baby comes out and looks like that picture of Daniel?
I will love it, but think it's ugly.
It'll
That's
be
not
so
hard.
cute. It'll be a tiny version. It'll be like those little dogs that are super ugly, but they're cute because of that.
I think I can assure you that he will not come out with glasses.
You never know.
Glasses around.
Oh, jeez, that was good.
Just one.
I'm putting away dinner right now.
So nobody has Quiplash?
No,
How do you get it?
It's taken me 45 minutes to remember my league login because they changed all of the settings.
Your what login?
My league. of
League,
League of
Legends.
Legends.
League of Legends.
Quarantine has put me so far into bad that I reopened League. It's been
Kyla,
months.
do you know that
I was wondering
like,
how many people would get
horrifically
addicted to
addicted
video
League
games
before I was
during
a
this
Christian?
time.
I don't know anything that you just said, Daniel.
Do you know that I was like horrifically addicted to League before I was a Christian?
Like he made.
I did know that. You started the little club, didn't you?
I didn't start it, but I was on the K-State competitive team.
You were like a something diamond, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's a lot of hours, man.
And then
And then
Yep.
you use that money to have a baby.
Well,
that's the money that we used to have a baby.
Money.
we should make a movie about that.
Yeah.
Like, redeemed himself from being hopelessly addicted to League, became a believer, and is using his money to like
Have a baby.
start a family.
Man.
Wait, Valley, were you rebuking me?
Yes. Tell me you have watched.
Oh, yeah.
Anime.
What?
Have you watched anime during this quarantine?
Does Avatar really count as anime if it's made by
Yes.
Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Avatar is not anime.
Thank you. So no, I have not.
It's okay. I've been watching anime too.
What?
Okay, we're buying Quiplash unless it's really
We're
expensive.
buying it
Wait, what?
with our League of Legends money.
It's $5.
League of Legends money. But from one gaming platform to another.
Is it a
Wait.
prescription or is it just you pay one time?
I
You
don't
say it's
know.
a prescription? Like glasses?
It's a prescription. Oh, jeez.
On sale. Wait, can we play it online?
Oh yeah, we can play it online. I just screen share.
Oh, okay.
Overline. This is Frozen.
Finger sword.
What the?
Wait, Steam code. Do you have to play it on Steam?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't, well, maybe if it is it Steam or like you
Well, the
buy
game
the
is
game
Play it.
and they send it to you like a physical copy.
No. Well, is it a physical game?
I thought so, but maybe
Are
I'm
you gonna
wrong.
download Steam on my computer?
I have Steam on my computer. I can get it. Hold on.
We'll send you some money.
I'll Venmo you $5.
$5? Do you
Five-
know that I can buy a whole beefy 5-layer burrito with that?
Wow.
And
That's
plus
why I'm
change.
giving it to you.
Oh, geez.
Jacob's
Here's
looking
the
very
real-
dark.
Here's the real
I'm gonna
task
give you
for
the
me tonight.
$5
I'm
and
trying to
you have
remember
to
all my
buy
logins
it.
because I haven't done computer games in a hot minute, so I don't know my Steam login anymore.
What? Kyla, what rank
You're
are you
scaring
in?
me. Are you turning into like
Okay.
what is it,
No.
Dr. Jekyll or the Hyde guy who's at?
I just
I
listen.
am both of them. I lost my rank, Daniel, because they switched the League platform over to like your login is through Riot Games now instead of through
Oh.
League, and I couldn't remember my League login, so I am now back at 0.
Oh, you made a new account.
Yeah, I just.
What was
made
your
one.
rank long ago? What was like the highest rank you ever got?
If I'm being really honest with you, I don't know because I've never been good at it.
Okay.
It was mostly me and my friend Alexis would play, and then like I played at camp for a little bit a couple of years ago with some of the people I was cabin leading with, but I was really, really bad. I like TFT, and so that's kind of why I like opened it up again because TFT doesn't make you as angry.
Oh, I see.
My password, I think.
I just sent you $5, so you have to do it.
What? I'm gonna pocket the money and buy a burrito and not download the game.
That's all Kyla came here for. She's gone now.
Hi guys. Okay, the only games that I have on my Steam account right now are like Halo.
Oh, duh.
What was that?
I have Halo Wars and
Nice.
Inside. Okay, store.
I say we all go climb up that mountain over there.
What?
That one.
Oh,
I
that
can't
one?
point to it.
Okay.
It's this way from me.
No. Okay, it is like $30 for the Jackbox Party Pack.
What? Oh, no, just get Quiplash.
I don't think you can. Can you just get Quiplashes? Is that a thing?
I'm
You
checking out.
can.
Yes.
It's $10. Okay, I'm down.
It's 5 if it's I just googled Steam code online, but maybe that's like a scam.
Wait, give me the Steam code. Hold on. We'll see. If it's a scam, it just won't work.
Here. I'll send you. No, this is definitely from
Gonna
the.
get you. It gotcha.
Oh wait. Yeah, today's deal makes it for. Oh wait.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna try to download some Zoom backgrounds.
Here, Kyla. I'll send you a link.
Okay. Where are you sending it to?
I'll send it to the secret chat that only you and me can see.
Okay.
Why does everybody have backgrounds except for
Nobody
me?
look.
You're weird.
No, it's just going to you, Kyla. Nobody else can see it.
Oh, okay. Nobody else saw that.
It looks like there's a toe in the screen.
Wait, Kickman just messaged where you sent me that link. Daniel, what's going on?
No, he's sending you a private message. Only you can see that one.
It says to everyone. What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't ask questions.
Wait, if it's wait, send it to me. Valley. Wait, send it on Facebook Messenger because I don't have Zoom up on my computer right now, and it's gonna take a lot of stuff.
Oh, I will do that. Just a second. I'm getting on the Facebooks. Okay.
I'm also getting onto Facebook.
Okay.
That's where I get my news. Oh, look, Rebecca Hutchison is with Daniel Hutchison.
Are you kidding me? What are the odds?
It was the first thing that came up. That's suspicious.
What else is happening on there?
Oh.
Yeah, it's just not
Hey,
important.
you just liked my photo.
You're in the ocean.
I'm in Facebook.
I'm on Facebook.
Who is Daniel Hutchison?
That's my husband.
Rebecca Hutchison's husband, according to Facebook.
Okay, I sent it to you, Kyla.
I'm not driving. Oh.
Oh.
Are we watching a movie now?
Okay. Let me.
Who is it? Val, you're so mean to me.
Add card.
I feel bad for my unattractive friend.
What are you looking at?
Because my friends aren't attractive.
I felt that.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Get it? Because I have no friends in Topeka. Daniel, how are you going to live in Topeka? And I've seen you less now than I did when I lived in Manhattan.
I literally live in Manhattan, Kyla.
Okay, Daniel, you know I wasn't talking to you.
What?
But,
Oh, Daniel's there? I thought
Yeah.
there were just
Great
a few
vocab.
in Valley.
Great grammar.
Wait, Daniel, are you
Wonderfully
phasing in and out of
close.
reality as we speak?
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
What?
Oh my goodness, there he is again. What is going on?
Oh, no.
Daniel, you're literally becoming into existence and ceasing to be repeatedly in front of us.
Hey, scary movie.
How is that ontologically possible?
Cease your perception and it will cease to be.
Ontological.
There are so many things. Okay, this one.
I am here and not here at the same time.
I forget that you guys can still see me when I'm not looking at you guys. I should probably not do that when I start picking my nose or something.
Okay, also, I wanted to address this because I felt like an idiot after. I didn't realize I left the meme group because I felt convicted about the content. But apparently, Daniel, you had messaged about specifically that like sometime before, and I didn't see it. So it looked like you were like, hey guys, we should be held to a higher standard. And I just left the chat. I'm so sorry.
Wait, this is like you recently left?
This is kind of cool.
Really recently, and I just found out, so I'll be rejoining, but I felt like an idiot after I was like, oops.
Like you just hated us. That's what I was kind of assuming.
Yeah, that's honestly what it was. I just wanted
I'll
to
be
give you-
rejoining too. Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
I'll rejoin as soon as I can.
Hey.
Oh, Jake Coombs is actually on there.
Go.
Look,
Jake, they found you out.
Jake, you're on Google.
What?
You're a
Over on the
man.
left.
I can't see the screen.
Your
It's over on the
LinkedIn
left, bro.
profile.
My LinkedIn profile? Oh, dude, yeah, that's me. I'm in New York.
Whoa.
Let's go see if we'd hire him.
Hey, that is Jake.
Jake, I'd hire you.
Well, Jacob. Oh,
There's my portfolio. Nice.
Oh, your portfolio.
Yep.
Hey Jake,
The one
did you
that's
know
like
that I
blue.
dropped out of the landscape architecture program?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Oh, I did? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I did. At Emily and Clay's house. Okay.
Oh, dude, I live in Manhattan still. That's awesome.
Well, that's so cool. We should hang.
Okay, it's downloading the voucher.
Oh, look at Valley. Look at him. Look at a Valley picture up there in the corner.
Jacob, please pronounce this.
Hafer Wysocki.
Huh.
Bless you.
Hafer?
Yeah, Hafer Wysocki.
You're a library assistant.
Racist.
That's cool.
Nice.
So confused, and I don't know how to do this.
Jake.
What's
What
up?
How does this work? This
Yeah.
You know, my team is just being weird right now, and I don't really. Hello?
Is it actually making a clap?
I don't know.
Wait,
It sounded like it.
look at your face.
Ha! I think it actually claps. Okay, Valley, what are you trying to show us over here?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, wow.
Very touchy. That's good.
So
That's
glad.
actually your League of Legends.
Yummy.
That's
He's
League of
got
Welcome
Jewish
to town.
stars on his freaking shoulders.
That's League of Legends, Daniel.
Hey.
There he is.
Hey.
Oh, there
Himself.
Aw.
you have a LinkedIn.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Aw.
cute.
Oh.
Valley's drowning.
Are you dead, bro?
Dude, you freaking down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Look at all these Daniel Hudges.
They all look similar, you know?
That one could be you. It's a little wider of a face there.
That one on the left.
Oh no, it kind of looks like you. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one kind
yeah.
of like you.
Hey.
Well, that one looks just like him.
That does not look at all like him. I don't recognize him.
Rebecca Baxton.
Don't.
Is that Pol Pot, the statue?
Oh, is that little young Daniel?
Where?
Oh, Daniel, I didn't know you could play the guitar.
I do.
You want to look?
Nowhere to turn. Wait, can you
Do you
Wow.
know that?
can you move this? I want to see.
He actually does.
Okay, that one looks like Valley. A little young Valley with Bieber hair.
That happened TV show.
That's true.
Oh, that looks like
Like my dad mixed with
like-
his friend.
There he is. Daniel, when were you going to tell us that you were a girl
no.
before?
This took me so long.
Daniel's a girl.
He's not a girl.
According to Google,
Okay, Google.
Where did it
he's
go?
also Chinese.
Google can change a person's gender just like J.K. Rowling.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Get off of there!
Take her own.
Run for cover.
She just always keeps coming out saying that like some of the people from
Okay, so I think in order for me to be the one that's hosting this, why is it up?
What are we looking at? Oh my goodness.
Smiling.
Okay, all right.
I heard garlic. Just make yourself a necklace of garlic.
You're not his friend. I'm his
And you're
friend.
safe.
And act as straight as possible all the time.
Yeah. I mean, it'll also keep away potential suitors.
Like, never make eye contact with a guy.
Not even in Zoom.
Especially in
Who is
Zoom.
this?
It can transfer virtually.
Is it Valley?
No, it's you.
It's me.
It's your subconscious.
You can have like a level on Steam, but it doesn't make sense because Steam is just what holds all your other games. So how do I level up on the holder of my games?
That is having
I want to be a level 1.
What?
Have you figured it out, Kyla?
Yeah, it's installing right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's about halfway there. It took me a very long time, I'm not gonna lie. I had to like download instructions and then find
Oh,
the-
we know.
I did it.
Should Christian men open link to new tab?
Oh shoot.
Are video games?
What are you? Wretched.
Wow, this guy's just insulting us. Why did you click on this?
It's a set of
I can't hear you.
The sound isn't translating very well, Valley.
So I think that in order to be able to be the person that hosts the game, I'm gonna need to close out of Zoom on my phone and then reopen it on my laptop so I can share screens with you. Yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna head out really fast and I'll be right back.
Peace.
Mer.
Bye forever.
Where are you going? Snack?
Oh yeah, you want food? What do we need to do that? I don't know.
I have some lima bean. I don't know what to do with that. Should I drink that?
No.
Yeah, a little bit. Do you want some lactic acid bacteria drink? Yeah?
One man girl
There's some Frosty Boy on this.
Eat the ice.
Should women be allowed to breathe?
You say what?
I said, should women be allowed to play video games?
That's exactly what he said, yeah.
Hey,
That looks
hey, Valley, I got your voicemail earlier.
Yes.
And yes, I agree. But also, it's going to be tough in the coming circumstances. So,
Bring her
Elliot,
in, dude.
what?
Send her the link.
Zoom her in.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay.
Hey, we're playing Quiplash. Do you want to play with us?
I've been texting her today, so sure.
My video background is still on from last time.
Are you in like the Matrix right now? Is that what's going on?
She gets up super early.
Wait, what?
She is working crazy hours because it's tax season, and she works as a
Accountant.
accountant.
She has a career outside the home. That's crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Okay, Daniel, can I get a lick on?
You know she wants to be a homeschool mom. From the
Can I get a
devil.
lick on that, Daniel?
How many?
You won't. You won't actually lick the screen.
Thank you, man. That was good. That was delicious.
I just got a
toilet
notification
paper.
that my purchase from Jackbox Games will be shipped soon. It's on my computer.
Yeah.
So what are
Okay. It is here.
what do you want to do? We gotta
Say
get
you.
back.
I'm-
What do you want to do for dinner? We need to stop that.
play like right now? Or they want to go right now? I mean, no matter what, they're going to be ready.
How are you guys doing on toilet paper?
Fine.
Good on toilet paper.
Yeah. We have one more 12-pack left.
I've been using this bad boy. I'm just washing them real good.
Who needs toilet paper?
You went back to your pinger stage.
Fingers.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that yet.
Okay,
The next thing to go in the stores will be the corn on the cob.
Uh-oh.
You want food?
With the cob or just the corn that's like on the cob?
Well, like the cob's the most important part because that's what they used to use for toilet
Stay
paper.
here? What do you want
That's the part that you throw away. You eat the corn off of it.
Yeah,
It's not
and
the-
then you use the other part for the other things.
Mm-mm.
Hey, question.
You never heard of that?
Valley.
Yes, Valley.
We haven't. Oh yeah, nice. We haven't had dinner. So is it cool if we go get Taco Bell and BRB?
Wait, how are you gonna not? Wait. Yes.
Hey, we haven't had dinner.
How are you gonna not give me a burrito?
What are we
There
gonna
you go.
do?
Valley, here.
Dude, if you guys go to Taco Bell, we're gonna
Valley.
see you in like 2 hours.
Valley, some
Oh,
applesauce?
Thank you.
You-
This is all. Oh. Wow.
I'm gonna do
You
what's
just
called a
ate
pro
it.
gamer
It's,
move.
it's gone.
That was
job.
rude.
Yeah. You go eat food.
Okay, go. We go.
Eyes up
Go,
here.
you go.
Fast. It better be fast.
Fast. Okay,
Perfect.
you can just stare at this blank wall for a minute.
What's gonna happen after that?
Quiplash.
Quiplash.
Okay, cool.
It's still pulling up on my screen. It's launching.
Take us with you.
I guess I could zoom on my phone. Yeah, I'll try.
I want to come. We can jam in the car.
I haven't left my house in 72 days.
So you pregame the quarantine then?
Oh, yeah. Do you guys know about my job fiasco the past couple of weeks?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. So,
Go for it.
I want to say, like, 3 weeks ago, I got fired from my job at the temp staffing agency, right?
What?
My reason for being fired was that I was listening to an audiobook while I was doing data entry because we're allowed to listen to Spotify, so I didn't think that it was like the lobby was completely empty. I was just like copying and pasting things because I was doing public records checks, so I didn't think much of it. And then my boss came up and she's like, "That is major misconduct. We're gonna let you go." Like, they called me into a meeting the next day, and I was like, "Okay." So I lost my job, but unbeknownst to them, I was already going through an interview process because I wanted a second job for after work and on the weekends, Saturday, whatever, at David's Bridal, just so I can like work at paying off my loans faster. And I'd had my second interview that night. So I was unemployed for 6 hours and then got a job at David's Bridal 6 hours later.
Okay.
And then literally a week on the dot after that, David's Bridal shut down because of coronavirus. So I lost 2 jobs in a week.
Are you gonna be hired? Like, are you gonna still have a job at David's Bridal?
Yeah, whenever they open back up, she said that she'd call me and let me know, and then I'll start. But she was like, "Yeah, we're letting you go, like, as a seasonal employee, like, we're shutting down the shop." So, but she's like, "We're really excited to have you as part of the team." So I can definitely see myself calling you at the end of this. And I was like, "Nice."
Well, that's fun and crazy.
So praise God, I live with my parents and don't have to pay rent. But thanks coronavirus and also Audible. So that's my story.
That was a good story.
Thank you.
Oh, he's connecting on his phone right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a major tech
Like
support.
Quiplash on the way to Taco Bell.
Well, I've been in social isolation with my dad for about 3 months now.
Okay. Hello.
Sir Valley.
Sir Valley.
Sir
Silverly.
Valerie, remember when we went to that like city council meeting and they introduced you as Valley Sharding?
Oh, I forgot they did that.
They did that.
Oh no, that was so bad.
That's pretty messed up. But then
I
they
wonder if
also
they did it
called
on
me,
purpose.
yeah, maybe. They also called me evil in the newspapers, so or
They
something.
did? I don't
Or
remember that.
something like that. They called, or maybe they said I showed up and called everybody evil.
Oh my
I
gosh.
definitely didn't do that.
Well, I definitely, yep.
Why did you do that, Valerie?
Wow, I don't know.
Wow,
in
that's
front of
so
the
harsh.
Rude.
Why didn't you do
Old
that?
moon.
I should have done
This is taking absolutely forever. Launching executable. Okay.
You're gonna
Execute.
executable. I'm not executable. I am sorry. That's not happening.
I did it!
She's execute.
Do
you hear him?
That's good.
Profile picture. How do I adjust?
Dude, I don't know. I've never used it.
Are you trying to figure out the video part?
Oh yeah. How? Oh, there we go.
Oh yay.
You still can't see me. Oh my gosh! Who is doing that? Gosh dang it!
Oh,
Oh, he's so cute.
I like
Are you
Jake-
guys
Jake's
friends
face
with?
right now.
Are you friends with Old Valley? I'm gonna go friend him right now.
I'm not friends with Old Valley.
Rebecca just
You
became
should
my
be friends
friend.
with.
I
with
did.
his
Do you still have access to your old account?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well, I'm gonna add you then, I guess.
I guess.
I guess. Something. The ceiling, I hope.
The ceiling, I guess.
Something amazing, I guess.
Something amazing. We should watch The Incredibles via screen share.
oh.
I have Disney Plus.
Incredibles 2.
Incredible job.
Huh?
I have all of the goods over here. Quarantine ain't got nothing on me. Please try to walk without walking. Val, you had dank memes back in the day.
Fail.
Fail. Epic fail.
Oh, what?
Oh, no alien abductions.
Okay, I won't do that then.
Ooh, yike. Maybe keep scrolling on that one.
Would you like this in a moment? I want to use that.
What?
Finally exploring my old Facebook. Dang it.
Here. Well,
Because Michael Jackson has died.
Are you screenshotting?
Ben Farmer.
Ben Farmer.
You should write something on his wall.
Is he
Just
still
to let him
in,
know that you're thinking about him during this quarantine.
in Ecuador?
He's in
He's in
Equatorial Guinea.
Honduras.
Honduras, I mean? He's still there?
Yeah. Oh, he sent me a video the other day. They've been doing a bunch of covers because they're all in quarantine. And he sent me a video of their like pianist playing House of Habit.
Please watch your mouth. Please don't say that word.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's what he's called. But they arranged it to where it's like the music part on the left hand and then like the vocals on the right hand. And I was like,
Kyle, are you
they
here?
don't even need me.
Oh man.
Remember when stuff was like open? That was cool.
Is Taco Bell closed?
No, I think it's open drive-through.
Yeah, I'd assume so. Are they open this late now though?
Hi, Fuzzy.
I guess the lobby closes late anyway and they stay through drive-through, so it would make sense if they stayed open late.
Yeah, you guys, everything is closed there in Manhattan, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Well, everything's closed in Topeka too.
We
It's
could
not
still
like
walk
that here
in.
yet.
We could still walk into Jimmy John's.
Okay. Whoa.
Howdy. I think I want a beefy 5-layer burrito, please.
No, you don't.
And
That's not what you want.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And then I would like
Did you pray about it first?
Two loaded cheesy potato grillers.
We did.
Oh, horrible. Bad idea.
Okay.
Can we do 2 orders or no?
I want something.
Okay, that's fine. Then that is all for me. Hot sauce, please.
Can you get me some extra hot sauce?
Thank you. Jesse, you can have all of my hot sauce if you want.
Look at the
Okay.
lights. Whoa. That's cool.
That still might not be enough though.
That makes up for everything.
Fair enough.
They got lights at the car wash now.
Working
There's
now.
lights in there now.
Alrighty.
Hi.
How's your ship going? Slow. Wow.
Whoa.
Yikes. People are hunkering down. Thank you much.
What did she say? What's the news from the window lady?
They've had only 15 cars in the past 2 hours.
That's so slow.
It's dinner time.
We're looking at you right now, Valley.
Oh,
What?
wow. I can see you.
We're looking at you right now.
Oh, wow.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Are you driving a green car?
That's where we're like right there at the drive-thru. You see that?
Do you see us?
That's like where we're
We're
at.
waving.
Wait, stick your hand out of the window.
Right here?
We're looking up.
We're looking
Wait,
through our
Stick your
car.
hand
Wait.
out of the window.
Well, you guys stick your hands out. We can see you.
Okay, can you see
My
it?
hand out.
I can see the satellite.
Okay. Okay.
Like right there.
I think I smelled it. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, you're the blue car?
They're gonna
Yeah.
think you're high.
My white car is blue in the satellite picture.
Oh, or is this you? Did half of your car get deleted?
Half of my car got deleted.
That girl has some colorful hair.
I hate
We
it when
actually
that
just
happens.
balance really well. It's like a motorcycle. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That was me.
She has like a lot of colors in her hair. Actually, it's just like purple and blue. That's like 2.
You need to tweeze that thing, bro.
Thanks much.
We'll see
You too.
later.
See you in a second. Okay. Round 2. Fight.
Finish him.
We should try to play Smash 64 over Zoom.
My message.
It's in one of my dresser drawers. I can pull that up.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
You know what
I
we
brought
could
my
do?
controllers, so now we have more controllers.
What?
Do the Mario Kart thing. Al, you know how you were like, we should play Mario Kart, and
Okay.
you sit backwards and the other person tells you where to go.
Send it to you again.
Not listening
Yeah.
to me.
A loaded
Yeah, hold on.
No, you're just not
beefy
listening.
nacho
Julie.
griller.
I'm getting flashbacks to bald Kyla at this angle. Do you miss her?
I'm getting flashbacks to mouthless
And-
Jesse at this angle.
Steak quesarito.
Jesse, were you around during bald Kyla era?
That'll be it.
No.
Oh.
We're
Yes.
bald?
Some
No,
tomato
Valley
sauce.
photoshopped all my hair off.
All right. Thank you.
And then he turned it into an emoji on Slack at our workplace. And I was ridiculed. And people asked me if my wig was real because he told them to.
Yeah, it was awesome. Holy crap.
Honestly, that is like
We
I
had
think the thing that I miss
straight up-
most about Brinks is the bald Kyla emoji.
Is it
so
still,
good.
Does someone still have it?
The
I
picture,
bet I still have it, yeah.
it's I can probably
Oh,
find it.
that definitely the picture. I have the emoji too.
You have the emoji. That's really scary. Guys, if I'm ever rich and famous, you need to make that go viral. Okay?
Well, you will be, so it's only a matter of time.
Are y'all just okay with me making this face?
Yeah. You look normal. Aww.
Michael, when you gab so hard, you gunk. When you.
I'm looking through diplomacy.
That
Wait,
doesn't
what?
look good.
In the
Was it
comments
posted
on
in diplomacy?
Bald Kyla?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. It might have been.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
I found it in the comments of the Facebook picture that it was
Oh,
see
there
it?
it is.
Oh gosh.
You found it in diplomacy, huh?
You found it in diplomacy?
Oh yeah, me and Sarah were blues.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make this my new profile picture on Facebook if you pay me $20.
I'll pay you
Do it.
exactly 20 imaginary dollars.
Well, then I don't want to do it because I don't have a job right now and I have to make
buried
income
treasure.
somehow.
Are you gonna babysit?
Hey, remember when we buried?
Yeah, Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. You hid it in the tree?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I wonder if it's still there. I was just thinking the other day we should go dig it up.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Jesse,
did
do you
you
know that
hide?
story? So what we did was we got like a Subway gift card and like $10 cash and like a silver spoon and like just random
Like
treasures.
a teddy bear. K-State teddy bear.
Yeah, and we put it in a Ziploc bag or two or something, and then and then we buried it in a very specific
He's not
spot
looking.
under a tree in City Park, and then we drew the map on the varsity truck, and we left it just vague enough. But we told people there's a treasure there, and we just wanted to see if anybody would get it. But then they washed the truck off. Thank you.
No.
No, Jesse is so
So-
invested in the story.
We don't know if anyone got it or not.
That's so cool.
take
You have to wait until April to go dig it up because that's when I'll be
Oh, till April, yeah. That'd be fun.
there. Yeah, you have to. Everything has to wait till April. I'm sorry, guys.
When
Just
will
let
be
me know
jailed
when
for
it's
leaving
happening
the
and
house.
I'll come down.
Sad.
I like being jailed.
They're jailing people for leaving their houses in KC starting Tuesday. Did you know
I
that?
saw that, unless it's for
How's
something
that
essential.
constitutional?
Wait, what?
That's absolutely evil. It's
Going
straight up wrong.
outside is essential.
Going
That's
outside is
crazy.
essential. It's human.
Right?
It's human life.
So
I'm
is that-
really glad that my
I thought
parents live
that-
out in the country because if that happens in Topeka, we still have like all of these walking trails in the woods that my dad carved out, so I can still go outside and do stuff.
You guys should
Yeah.
just all come
Nice.
to my house.
They're set.
Yeah.
You guys want to start a commune at one of our houses?
Yeah.
Oh, our house.
Yeah.
We have a big
Ooh,
backyard.
ooh.
Plenty of camping space.
See, I knew I
But-
should have moved into that apartment complex, Valley. Then we could have like all bought one in the same building, just bought one of the buildings.
Oh yeah.
And then like a little hotel thing.
Yeah. That's how it
Your
works.
dog
I
is
love it.
staring at you.
I know, he's so cute. Come on, let's go show off.
So cute. Can we see Betty? How's Betty?
Belly, belly,
Hi,
belly.
Belly.
Oh, my belly?
Hi, Belly. Oh, it's a big belly. Little baby. I can't wait.
That's hi.
Does she move around a lot?
Yeah.
Is there anything like specific that makes her like move?
When I'm
The
asleep.
sound of your voice.
It wakes me up all the time when I'm asleep by moving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aw.
That's right. She moves a lot. Too.
She's just preparing you for what's gonna happen when she's out of there.
I know. Right now, I feel like she's asleep all day and awake all night. So I'm like, when she comes out, it's gonna be wonderful.
Yup. That's just practice.
You just practice, right?
And then Kylie, you said you were gonna babysit.
So I was supposed to babysit Saturday from 8 to 5, but then the in-laws were in town and ended up taking her. So they're gonna reach out to me this week to let me know hours, and I'll be basically nannying for them during this time, which will be fun. And then also, a friend of mine has a connection in Connecticut. That's funny. Oh my gosh. No.
Connecticut.
Charlie. Wait, Valley, say something so it comes up.
Hello.
Wait, we can see barely anything.
Hello, hello, hello.
But there is this woman and her husband started a marketing company, and so I'm gonna start doing that for like 5 to 10 hours a week as well, just for some passive income.
Bro, cool.
So we're making moves, ish.
Allie, we can't see what you're circling. It's too not in the picture.
It's coming up on mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I see Daniel's face. Lovely, lovely face.
Well, I'm
The
glad I
picture that you really like of him, Rebecca.
Yeah,
Mom.
your favorite. It's actually the picture of your child, your future child.
Your future
Wow.
child.
Don't curse him with that.
I'm gonna click this touch up my appearance thing and see what happens.
Ooh.
Just cleaves your skin a little bit.
Did it do anything?
I can't see.
Honestly, you look worse to me, but yeah.
That was rude. To be quite frankly honest with you.
And worse
Or
is
I
still
was
pretty
kind.
dang good, right?
Wait, what?
I said worse is still pretty dang good, right?
Right, yeah. I
Can't
was
tell
being
what it's
nice.
doing.
Okay, boys. The boys are back in town.
Yeah. Wow.
If
I'm
you guys ever
underwhelmed.
have a noise
Touch up my
complaint,
appearance button.
if you guys ever have a noise complaint, I want you to know I'm really humble, and you can actually call me and say how cool I am publicly. It's like when
Wow.
the Pharisees would pray in front of everyone. You know what I mean? It was
Mhm.
really cool of them to
Mhm.
do that.
Yeah, thanks for
Quietly.
boasting about all that. That's really good.
You're back on 2 screens. I don't like that, to be honest. It makes me feel weird.
I want to see what this is like.
I can see you there and there.
Okay, bye.
Hold up.
Oh, no.
He said 5 minutes from back to his
That's for our new bank.
Are you still in the
So let's sit all on the front there, and I'll put the computer right there. Yeah.
grab some burn cream? I'm kind of hurting.
Hey guys, do you have your mirror setting on your video?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
What does it look like if you change it?
The opposite.
Guys,
So you turned into a woman?
what
Oh,
do I caption this?
Oh, Phyla.
Huh? I need a caption for her.
For that,
Yeah.
bald.
just bald.
Jesse, you're upside. You're sideways. You're upside down. You're right side
It's
up.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wow.
You spun
I
the
didn't know you could do a
computer.
flip like that. What I want to know is why I can't do virtual backgrounds. Because it makes me very mad. And sad.
Jake, you're
I have
muted.
this one.
No, where's
You're
Jake?
muted.
Okay, everybody respond to me and Bob Waffles Mean Cobb now. Thank you.
Waffles meme comment.
Do you remember that I actually started something and it's lasted for 3 years now? Cobb! I'm Cobb. Oh, jeez. Jesse, what's going on?
Do you appreciate that name?
I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't get virtual
Jake, that's a
backgrounds
good.
to
That's a
work.
good dream, Jake.
So
Thank you.
Hey,
that's the
Jacob,
best I can do.
Yo.
will you pray for our meal?
Pray for us, Jake.
Yes. Please bow your heads. Father God, thank you for this gathering of people across the state of Kansas. God, I pray for their meal, and I just pray for our time together. Lord, you're sovereign in times like this, and God, just remind us that you're a holy God and that you are the first thing we should obey, and that we should watch over people. And yeah, Lord, just guide us. In your name I pray. Amen.
Thanks, Jake.
Where'd Kyla go?
What? She's out.
Just my prayer.
Oh, yeah.
Understandable. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kyla.
You guys like this picture that I painted back here?
Oh, yeah, that painting is incredible.
Wow.
Is everybody eating right now?
No.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Peer pressuring me.
Hey,
What are you eating,
how's it
Jake?
going? Yeah.
My
Peanut butter
Wi-Fi.
jelly.
Nice.
I'm leaving you guys in here for a minute. Don't go snooping around my room, okay?
Okay.
Are we gonna start playing Quiplash here?
Okay, now that she's gone.
Yeah, we tend to play Quiplash.
Let's quit.
My internet turned off. So
What
I'm
the
trying.
heck, bro?
I'm doing my best.
It's not cool.
Not good enough, Kyra.
Well, if you guys could just respond to my freaking bald, then maybe I would connect to it and
Wait, where am
figure
I
it.
supposed to look? Bob Waffles Bean Bomb.
I started Cobb like 3 years ago. The one thing in the whole world the Valley didn't start was Cobb, because it was me.
This is the worst Photoshop job I've ever done. I could do a way better job now.
Please do.
What does Cobb mean?
Messages, Daniel?
Okay, wait.
I stole this cup from Mr. K's.
Thief! You know where thieves go.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Walmart.
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 Oh,
Okay. Did I do it?
yes.
Am I here?
You're
Can you
here.
Okay, cool.
Is it supposed to be any different?
No, I went from my phone back to my laptop because my laptop, the internet stopped. So I'm just trying to get everything.
Fancy.
Oh my gosh.
The dog.
This is
The
smush.
dog's growling.
Gonna share my screen.
Guys, I downloaded this guitar tuning app today, and it's called D-Strings.
Wait, can you see?
Why don't you have any
Hi.
achievements yet, Ella?
Huh?
You don't have any achievements yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I downloaded it and they didn't even give me an achievement. Hello?
Was that off his Facebook?
Yeah.
You're so pretty.
I froze it.
Wait, everybody look at Daniel.
Do not show them that.
What?
Take that off the screen right now.
What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Be in a dress.
Oh,
My dress.
You're cute.
oh man.
Maybe you should run into
Kyla,
JK
is that your
Rowling.
domestic partner?
Oh, Grace Ann.
You're welcome.
Jesse, have you ever seen those photos?
No. I'm glad I have now, though.
Yeah.
Wait, who's sharing their screen right now?
Kyla?
Me, and it's frozen. Hold on.
There we go.
Let me see if I can.
Is this recording?
This program.
We're recording.
Isn't that cute? Look at that.
Are we recording or is somebody else recording?
I think Valley.
Oh, okay.
Why are you recording?
Guys, can you make this face?
Just for the memes. You know?
Yeah, no, man.
I can't make my eyebrows do that.
Okay. Round 500 of trying to open things. What? Valley, is that you?
Oh, yeah. Beard.
Valley, how are you there and also there? And there.
I am all places.
You're in 3 places.
Oh, what else do I have on here?
It's opening again.
Well, Shane, we can-
Shane Ricky Dicky.
I'll show you one thing. Oh, yeah, 3. You want to split one? Yeah.
We'll come together. Oh, we'll always so that we all for the glory of love.
What's going on?
I am who will fight for you.
Sing it.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
I'll be the hill for your dreaming of.
I don't know.
Is something supposed to be happening?
Huh? Kyla, what are you doing?
Kyla's possessing my screen.
Okay, can you see Quiplash or can you only see Steam?
On Jesse.
I see
Jesse, you're all
Quiplash.
we can see right now.
I see Steve.
What?
You just see
I'm in video. I'm in video.
I see the words.
Oh, can you see Quiplash up or just Steam?
Just Steam.
Okay, hang on.
I see Quiplash.
Well, Jesse,
I have to
Steam,
share my.
Steam is the application that you can't. Yeah, just trust me. You're not seeing it yet.
Okay.
I trust you. Okay. Rebecca, Daniel, do you guys have yours in grid mode?
Yeah, we do now. I was just playing around and it messed it up.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like that was a success, actually. I was the only one you could see.
Okay. Now.
Kyle, you're 97 years old.
I'm 97. I just turned
There we
97
go.
last year.
Hey, you do not want to go outside right now.
Bald Valley. Or Bald Kyla.
Okay.
Do you guys see the
Okay.
whole screen or just as it zoomed in?
What?
What?
This is the whole screen. It like fills the screen. Can you hear him?
Kind of.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. The Jack box.
You can get on your phone.
Why do you guys sound like aliens?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm just.
Now what's happening? Do I have to
Oh,
download
pretty sure.
something?
No, you go to jackbox.tv on the screen.
Oh, I follow the instructions?
Oh, don't do that.
Whoa.
I can't read it very well.
Oh, jeez. I'm freaking.
Jesse and Jake.
You got a spot?
Yeah.
Why are there two Jessies? That's not me. Hannah! Sup, Hannah?
Is Hannah on?
Yeah.
Hi, Hannah. Wait.
Is that everybody?
Hi, Anna.
Hello.
Hey, we're playing Quiplash.
Cool. Yeah, that's what Rebecca said.
Can you see it?
You
on
want to play?
Yeah, I can see the screen. I have never done this before, so I'm not exactly sure what to do, but how do I create a new user?
Okay, so can you play on your can you get on your computer?
Oh, I don't have one.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
I'm
how
on my
it
phone.
works is it's like we all get asked random questions and then we on our phones all type in answers and then everybody else votes between the two. We played it in our family group once 2 years ago with
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. So it kind of requires you have a phone and your video device that you're on.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Unless you can find a way to like split your phone screen.
I was like, we can't see it. We can't see it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, we can.
I might have to wait and join you guys next time because I'm not quite sure how to work this thing.
No, you're fine. We'll wait for you.
Maybe you can. I think you can probably just like open a new tab on your phone.
Oh, okay, that might work.
Without closing out the video call?
Yeah.
Do you have a Android?
No, it's an Apple.
Okay. Do you know how to do that? Like have two screens open on your phone? Like split screen?
No,
Oh no.
I don't know. I would just try to open like Safari and see if it closes Zoom. Maybe.
Or
Okay.
steal somebody else's phone and you use their phone.
Is
Two
Mariah,
phones.
Food real fast in my kitchen, so don't start without me.
No, don't leave me.
All right, yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not sure. Okay, oh, that's different. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm not quite sure how to work this.
oh, that's fine. Does like Mariah have a laptop or something?
She does. Hey, Mariah. Would I by any chance be able to borrow your laptop? Okay.
Nice.
Where is it? Okay. Cool. We're working on it.
Mariah, come say hi.
Hi, Mariah.
Where do you guys live and can I live with you, please?
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Jesse wants to live with you.
There we go.
So fun.
You can join if you want. On your phone?
Do you want to play too, or do you have stuff to do?
What are you playing?
Quiplash.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Okay, I think Mariah's in.
Yay.
You guys just pull like us up on the computer and then have your Quiplash stuff on your phones.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, we are getting set up. This is good.
I think I have the start button, so let me know when everybody's ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to you all on my phone, and we will pull you up here very soon.
Nice.
See you soon. We'll miss you.
Okay.
I actually have the Quiplashes.
Like hello, Nicholas. Not much. We were hanging at Valley's. What are you up to? Yeah. Huh? Oh, you know, Elliot, me, Valley. And then we're on a Zoom call with a bunch of people, just kind of going.
We're playing Quiplash over a video call. It's called Quiplash.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. Well, you can either join our Zoom or whatever. Or
I quit. Yeah.
Valley's probably gonna stay here for like ever.
I probably can't leave my house legally.
Valley steps down.
Who's that?
Nicholas.
Love it, dude.
Or if you don't want to leave your house, we can just send you the Zoom link or whatever, and you can jump on. But or you can come here. Good.
Yeah,
okay, great.
Love it.
Nice. Yeah.
Looks like everybody's in the lobby now.
Yeah. This is the last interaction we're probably ever gonna get, Nick. So yeah, we should probably come in. Yeah. Yeah.
Who is Crispy
Bye.
Boy?
Bye.
That's me.
That's Mariah, probably.
Just kidding.
Are you guys ready?
Who's Smelly Boy? Yeah.
Daniel,
that's-
which
Where-
one
I think
Do that.
Mariah
where's,
and Hannah were gonna try to get into the Zoom
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, okay.
But we can probably start maybe, I don't know. Is there a meeting?
Well, it might be hard to juggle playing and setting up Zoom.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what's going on.
it's true.
No, you're in the game.
Who's in the audience?
Oh, send a link. Send a link to Mariah's cell phone or Mariah's Facebook.
No.
Send it to Mariah's.
It's like, where's your I'm in the audience, but I'm not.
Oh, really? No, because Rebecca, or I think Mariah's crispy one.
What you eating,
They're married.
Kyla?
This is cold pizza, and these are strawberries.
Well balanced meal. Yay!
Now I can hear.
Wait, so who all is playing? No one knows.
Me and Valley are not in the game. I'm audience.
Okay.
Valley, you want to be? Are you going to be audience too? Or are you just going to sit it out?
But I'm sweat pressure.
It automatically.
Oh,
Not in the game.
And who are the? Who's crispy?
I think that's Mariah,
That is Mariah.
who has not joined the game. Oh, hey, Mariah's here.
Hello.
So I'm audience. I don't know who else is audience.
I think it's just one.
I am in the audience. Not actually, but actually.
You're not
Alright.
playing.
Let's start. So you can vote on stuff.
Or is that someone else?
Wait, does everybody know everyone here?
No.
Yeah.
Daniel, introduce the boys.
Okay, well, I think the people that I think Mariah and Hannah maybe don't know. Daniel Isom is with Valley in the middle.
I know Mariah for sure. I
Daniel.
don't know if I've ever met Hannah,
Okay.
but nice to meet you.
And then Elliot is on the left of Daniel.
So Elliot, hey,
They all go to Christ the Redeemer.
that is true. That is a
And then,
fact.
and then in the video with the two girls, Hannah is on the left
Yes.
and Mariah is on the right.
Yeah.
And they both go to College Heights are on the international team that we have with talent.
Mariah came to round table, so we all know.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're right.
Know that girl.
We know her.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
if one of you guys wants to join, I would like to be. I could be in the audience.
Who are the two captains?
No, so I'm in the audience, and Isom's in the audience too, and everybody else is playing.
And we're on a team.
Okay. I'm just saying I could switch one of you.
No, I'm just gonna
And
vote
be
for
in-
all of Rebecca's things. So
Yeah, I felt that.
Ah, I see.
Jesse, we can switch out in the next round.
No colluding.
Okay. I'm gonna be so bad at this.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Ready? Pay
Ryan,
attention to the beginning.
I don't
Shows you how
want
to play.
to.
Oh.
Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Remember, guys, during this game, it's natural to fall in love with me. Fight the feeling. Let's go. Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game.
Spain.
Time
What is
for
it,
level
Spain?
1. Prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide to win. Those score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Vote on who wants.
I don't know how to spell.
Wait, haven't gotten anything.
There you go.
What?
Wahoo. I'm not going to vote for you necessarily.
Wait. I don't understand.
You should answer the question.
Oh.
The worst feature. What?
Don't tell everyone. It's so funny.
Why am I playing against myself?
Tyler, you got an achievement.
Huh?
You got an achievement.
I got an achievement?
Yeah.
My lucky day. Oh dear.
Nice, Jake.
I try.
Jake, your little thing is the best.
Oh no!
It's the teeth.
The first pump, the pyramids would be even more impressive if they contained light. Okay, pick your favorite.
Here, let me see if I can.
Okay, mine's way behind. Sorry, I can't.
If they contain to do the work right.
I got you, Jess.
No, wait. Just
Whoever
a
that is.
second. No, I misread it. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I'll take an English class first.
Vote! Vote! Hurry! Vote!
Vote!
I knew that was you, Valley. I read it and I knew.
I told you I'd be bad. I'm learning. Time. I like baby wipes.
The strangest reason to get a divorce.
Jeez. Oh dear. Stop.
Is iconoclasm like an image of Jesus?
It's like when you destroy an image or an idol or icon.
Well, that's so crazy that you would know that, Daniel. It's almost like that was your answer.
Yeah.
Well, for the first one. Uh-oh.
Splitsies.
Any reason? Wait, Mariah, are you Crispy Boy?
I am a crispy boy.
Great.
Hold on your devices.
Alcohol holder.
Holder. Alcohol holder.
What?
What?
Should have put alcohol holder.
I know.
I read the first one as pyramids would be cooler if they could.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. That's pretty good.
Hey, I won that one.
No.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse, are you both Jesse and Jess?
Jesse,
No.
one.
But I have a feeling I'm going to win this game.
Rebecca, you're Jess.
No, not.
Okay.
I'm watching to make member stamps for you.
I can't vote.
Deb.
President Hillary Clinton.
No, I can.
Excuse me. Her maiden name is Rodham. Why didn't you put that in there, you bigot?
I'm sorry, I'm an idiot.
Nope.
Somebody not vote.
Yeah,
you guys see
I'm
all
having
these
trouble.
achievements I'm unlocking? I'm gonna level up before you know it.
Mine's a little bit slower than everybody else's.
Mine's kind of behind you.
Voting time.
Quarantine.
How to survive quarantine 101.
Harry Potter straight.
Quarantine.
That's so funny.
Or not. I don't want to fool on whoever spelled it. I definitely want to fool on. Oh, Mariah.
Who are these people? Who's Quit Hat?
Who are you?
Ellie boy.
Who are you?
Oh dear.
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh.
There you go, Elliot. Crispix.
Sorry, I couldn't think of anything. This is the first word that came to mind, and I think it's a cereal.
Okay, there's usually not a lot of inappropriate questions. Is there like an option to turn those off?
No.
It's just like we got one of them.
I don't want to be allowed to be voted.
Babies.
Babies. That wasn't me. I voted on that one though. I'm with you, Jesse.
Why is everyone not voting?
Voted.
Wow.
Come on.
Oh, here we go.
Yay, quit that.
Boo.
Rip Elliot.
Ooh, okay, I'll try to read them right this time.
My phone is a bit behind.
Maybe.
This is not good.
Maybe next week.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's appropriate. How do I skip it?
I'll be right back.
Okay, got it. Okay. It was. Wait, I have to think of an answer.
Okay, Valley, are you sure there's no like option to have like inappropriate questions removed?
I don't know.
I feel like
There should be.
I feel like every time I've played this game, like none of these questions have come up, but there have been two so far that are like,
Really? I usually play it and I get a question at that one.
You what?
I usually get inappropriate questions when I play.
Okay.
I don't know. There could be an option. I assume not, since we've always played and had unfortunate questions.
Yeah.
You guys might not get this. Maybe I shouldn't.
You got 10 seconds, everybody.
No!
Whoa.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh
man.
That's okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh my gosh, no.
No more gold.
So bigoted.
Like bigoted.
Oh. Big.
Big OD.
I'm sorry.
Great track.
Don't.
Do you guys get the notifications that my internet
It's the first thing that came to my mind.
I beat you though, Jess. Sorry.
I just don't know the vocabulary to make awesome answers like yours.
Left behind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Behind.
Dude, too soon. Okay, I've actually been talking to a crazy number of people who like came to Christ because of reading Left Behind.
Really?
Yeah. Not that I have good theology, but like it just made people question like, oh, like God.
Hey. Pull up chairs, couple chairs in the It's going guys.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. What's that?
Once in a while, we'll just throw in an inappropriate one. It makes us sad.
Here's that. Yeah. You're not gonna be in camera if you want to be in camera. You want to be in camera? I will come sit behind you guys. In our window. This is Nick. Hey.
Hello, guys.
What's up, Nick?
Hi, Nick.
How's it going?
White flag land.
Francais. Oh, shoot. I just clicked on an ad.
Baby, Jesse, Jacob. Have you met Jacob?
Yeah, you're looking for you.
And Trella. And this is Hannah. This is Mariah. Oh, Francais won. Wins. The great fiddler, Georgia.
Johnny.
Okay. Do we vote based on true or based on funny?
Creative.
Creative. Oh.
Oh, the audience tipped it.
It came up on my screen. I can vote. I would have probably voted for the grape. Yeah.
Going on a roller coaster called Blank.
Gutbuster.
Those are really
Oh dear.
I think I'm correct. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, quit that. You got me on that one.
That's
Just quit hat.
I think Kyla's quit that.
I love
Simulator.
I don't even know.
Defibrillator?
I like the defibrillator.
I got you. Kyla, you got another achievement.
I did?
Yeah, you're getting all these achievements.
I'm tearing it up. Oh shoot, Jake asked me. I gotta take back my title. Round 3.
Welcome to
This is stressful. I'm sweating.
I can always count on Valley to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Great. Wow.
goodness.
See, this is like disproportionately high. Like
This is definitely more than I've experienced as well.
Oh wait, I only got one question.
Everybody does the last dash.
Oh.
Tyler, we should look through the settings. We should look through the settings once this game's over and see if there's like for these questions. There's like a lot of them.
Okay. I don't know if that. We've never tried this.
Oh my god.
Did everybody have to answer that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Thanos, the son of perdition, Ice Bowl, Boo How, me, the worst of all sinners, democratic socialism, calling me, I'm a sinner, the hole in the A.
Wait, I can't
Oh, You get 3 votes.
Yeah.
Wait, I can vote for myself?
Yes.
I can vote for myself.
You can vote for one twice too.
Hey, boy. Who is Boo How?
That means not good. In
a
Chinese.
bad person.
Great. Nice, Jess.
I voted for myself.
Damn it.
Two.
Nice.
Ooh, wow.
There you go. Nice one, Jake.
Nice.
We Jessies are just vibing.
Dang.
Nice, Rebecca. I mean, Jesse.
Yeah, because I can't hear you. You can open the door. Good night. Sorry, we're playing Quiplashes.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Are you going to sleep?
Good night.
Good night,
Okay,
Jesse.
you're gonna try.
You're going to bed.
Wait,
Hey,
Jake, can you
says
click
there's
new
a-
players to see if I can go into settings?
Yeah. Nick says
I
there might
cannot.
be
I only have control of the same players and the new players.
Say
So,
new players.
Yeah.
all right, new players.
Gonna escape. Hold on a second.
I'll be in the audience this time.
Oh, I just got disconnected, so it's back to the original user now. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna go now. I got work in the morning and I gotta go to bed. So.
Okay.
There you go. Family.
Hi, Jake. It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you guys too. Have fun. Stay safe.
I turned the family friendly filter on.
Thank
you.
you.
Like how does a dog set? Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a bun to pick with you. Who put that? That was pretty funny.
Yeah. They were like that explicit, but they kind of
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us know about that.
Okay, was anyone else who's not here at the moment wanting to join a game before we start?
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys want to have private communion with me sometime? No
Who
approval.
called Kyla? Also, yes.
No elders.
No elders.
No elders.
Let you know after my projects.
Daniel Hutchison, are you called Kyla? You and Rebecca look very inspiratory. Yeah.
I might be in the audience.
No. Daniel and Rebecca are on my sad side now.
Too many people in the audience. Okay.
Wait,
Okay. Am I playing this one? Or is somebody in the audience?
Elliot freaking took
Yeah, I
my
have
name.
yellow hair.
Oh, you can share charger.
Where's Gabrielle?
She's dead to us. I don't know.
Is every? Oh, not everybody. I have the button. I have the big start button. Is everybody in that wants to be in? We're still
It
missing.
was going to be in the audience, so I was waiting.
We have one spot left.
I can't hear many of the people in Valley's
I'm
chat.
giving the audience.
You're far away. And my game is loud.
Yeah, I connected to your Wi-Fi. He gave it to
Somebody
me.
else in.
He's like connected it to my phone somehow. Witchcraft. You can share password. Wow, good witchcraft.
They could legit just be having an entire conversation.
Is anybody else going to join? There we go.
Okay, start it.
I think it went through because crispy boys from chicken nuggets.
We all tried well done Chick-fil-A stuff last night. It was really good.
Let's go.
It was super good.
You guys, see if we can fix that. Based on the percentage of players who like the game. Plus, there are winning bonuses. Go.
Okay, hello.
Well, that's the first, is it? You're definitely behind.
I got it.
Oh. Mine is probably sacrilege too. Fine.
To turn off the other.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, it's.
How do you like it? Hey, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh.
I like both of those.
Those are good. I liked both of them.
Everybody remember to vote.
Okay, if you're gonna use my name, you gotta do better.
Who's voting Kyla?
I voted for yours, Kyla.
It wasn't me.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
A Cheeto?
A Cheeto.
No. Somebody doesn't treat it like $13. It's not that bad. No.
I hate seeing Bald and Harry Kylo on the screen.
$18 though? Would you eat a Cheeto?
$18 is a lot of money. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
No, Valerie. Bearded Kylo. Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
It's voting time.
Pure world.
I wouldn't call Kansas rains blessed right now. I'd rather have sunshine.
Uh-oh. The whole world doesn't have
Okay.
blessings right now.
I don't know, spring has the green grass. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey, excellent. The least appetizing name for a restaurant.
Oh no.
So the screen is like 5 seconds behind this, so I thought I had like 4 seconds, and it was.
Oh boy.
Aw.
Oh, so.
Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely gonna lose that one. I know I'm gonna lose that one. It's okay.
Definitely a worse name.
Hey, who's Bob Kyla?
That's me.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Literally can't hear anything. This is so loud.
You can turn it down.
In the 20s.
Those people, land for the floor and team.
Dispensationalism.
We're like so far behind. We can hear it and then we see it later. Yeah.
Crispy boy. That one just threw.
Uh-oh. Harry Kyla, keeping it biblical. Holy. Oh, one likes her. Seven, 6, 5, 3, 2. Nice.
Okay, it's time for some Quiplashes.
We did it.
Starting things off, slogan for a presidential.
We're so
Hey, Dash is a PD.
Bob Kyla versus Harry Kyla, do they cancel each other out?
Yes. Thanks, Valley. Dude, nuts. Come on.
Slogan.
Oh dear.
Hey, just for the record, I had a TM at the end of mine. It just didn't do it.
Is that true for Chick-fil-A or are they different? You pay more. You pay more, so you get more. Yeah.
Whose cat is that?
That is a cat.
This is my cat.
Hello.
What's the name?
His name is Bebo.
Emo.
Just dig.
What? That's your name. Fun things to do if lost alone, I crawled off.
Dig is genius. I'm gonna be honest.
Dig.
Freaking put dig.
Yeah.
Who's Dima Crocs?
Huh?
Who's Dima Crocs?
They're my Crocs.
Dima Crocs.
Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
You wanted him exactly here.
He doesn't say, wow.
What does that mean?
What am I supposed
Oh, little son
That's incredible.
Wow.
Rip ice.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it.
Sorry, Elliot.
And next, this just in, Blake has won the election and will become the new governor of Texas.
A freedom.
Vote on your devices.
A whole freedom.
Hey, freedom has won the election.
You just like whacking my leg.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, kind of lazy.
Yes.
Hey, freedom.
Next in line, better name for the Washington Monument. It's voting time.
The Ark of the Covenant.
Oh dear, maybe heresy.
Mariah, if you did God's chosen people, oh, it's you.
Yeah.
That's funny that we got God's chosen people's America.
Thanks, Elliot. Give me some knuckles.
Which one's Harry, Kyla?
That's me.
I voted for that one too.
Right?
First flavor
First flavor.
Oh no.
I like it.
Nope.
Nice.
Thanks, audience, and Harry Kyla.
Welcome.
Just.
Something you should never try to eat in the microwave.
Jesse, are you the only audience?
I think so.
Feminist.
Feminist. Funnier without the last letter.
Come with them. My phone is so far behind. Yeah, I'm not getting to vote.
I got you, Nick.
Thanks, Jesse.
Oh,
sorry, bro.
Jesse, does that mean you're a feminist?
Yes.
Okay, I won't microwave you then.
Thanks. That's the only reason I am. Just so I don't get microwaved.
I get it. I get it.
Who's Harry Kyla?
Yeah.
Harry Kyla.
Oh.
The last Lalash.
Yeah.
2 L's on the Lalash.
The lash.
Funny.
Can't do that. After the fact, I think it's one good one.
Really?
That doesn't make any sense.
votes. Bernie 2020.
Okay. The best way to quickly blow $1 million. Bernie 2020. Maximilian. Leaf blower. Buy all 536,981 copies of Shrek 3 with your mouth. Fans give you more power than your lungs, so fan. TP. Build.
Build. Who's build?
Good.
Elliot didn't even care.
Hey, don't vote for yourself.
What if I give myself?
I already did.
Everyone votes for themselves.
Harry, Kyla, and Bald Kyla sticking together.
I thought it was funny.
I liked it, Daniel.
Thanks, bro. Thank
Yeah.
What is
Maximilian.
TP?
Boy, I like that. I would have voted for you.
I got
Or,
Nice.
I like that. This is that take
your mouth. Nice, right?
That's good.
Nice. That one's just a classic.
Yeah.
Nice.
I get 0 votes.
Pronounce gift.
Got a lot of votes.
Infinite power!
Over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Who won? Who freaking, oh my gosh.
Kyla.
Very Kyla.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Wait, I'm gonna try to edit the sound settings so I can hear you guys again.
Wait, where's Jacob?
Jacob's gone?
He left after the last round.
Jake.
You were in the kitchen.
Ah!
Angry.
Angry.
Is it okay if I make it pretty quiet? Do we all know the rules now?
Make it completely silent. Okay.
I don't like
It won't let me do that. It only makes it really quiet.
Yeah, my phone's up there.
Can you turn it?
It is also
Fuel.
coming in clutch. Nice. Love it.
Okay,
Yodel.
so one person still has to sit out right now, currently.
I can again.
No, 2 people have to sit out.
Just one, I think.
I don't mind.
Wait, we
Frank,
have
Mariah, Hannah, Kyla, Jesse, Rebecca, Daniel, Elliot, Daniel, Nick, me. That's 10, and then Daniel and Rebecca's baby makes 11.
Oh, okay.
So 3 people have to sit out.
Baby will sit out again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's on.
I'm already sitting out.
No, just
No.
time.
I'm sitting out.
Nope, you're gonna play.
No. Mm-mm.
Hey, they're one.
I haven't sat out yet, so I made an executive decision.
You
Jesse
sat
is-
out last time with me. Was I? I thought I was the only one who sat out last time.
Yeah, I haven't sat out yet, so I'm gonna
Like,
sit out.
it wouldn't load. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, Sam.
Bad rule.
Everybody do it.
Nice. Let's see if it'll load.
Mr. F.
Mr. F. Who is Mr. F?
Mr.
Nobody's Mr. F.
Nobody. Baby hush.
Mr. Fuel. Is it Daniel?
No.
No.
Are you
I'm
lying?
fossil fuel.
I need a fuel. I like that.
Yeah, are you Mr. F?
Mr. F? No. I'm Wen Yen.
When you
Wen Yen.
wait, who's Mariah? You're Mr. F?
Yeah.
You lost.
Who's needing a fuel?
Okay.
No, she's Crispy Boy.
Elliot, does F stand for fuel?
Stands
Mine's
for
just not
female.
loading.
Oh shoot.
Oh no.
Mr.
So bad.
Jesse, are you joining?
Thanks for fuel,
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuel, yeah.
Mr.
It keeps telling me I have an invalid. Oh. I said fuel instead of F-E-U-L. I'm an idiot. All right, you guys tell me if my name would not be a great gangster name. Or like rapper name, I mean.
Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's cultural appropriation.
That makes it even better.
Me, I'm listening to a message.
I like that attitude, Jesse. I like that attitude.
Thank you. It's a feminist in me.
Kind of the opposite.
Okay.
Okay, how are we supposed to know the rules if there is no sound?
Yeah, you help us out?
Yeah, I don't know how to play this game.
Well, you should have been paying attention.
Does it not have closed captioning?
No.
It's provided by viewers like you. Okay, this is definitely not.
No.
Oh no.
This is,
Oh no.
What's going on? Oh, come on.
No, it didn't. It's inappropriate.
Let me laugh at your own joke. Because nobody else will laugh at my own.
You're laughing at your own answer.
No.
Yeah, you were.
Aw, baby Hutch. That's so cute. Give me the fuel.
Oh no.
Wow.
That's horrible. Oh man. Mariah, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Stop!
Why is it on fire though?
Why is it on fire?
Why is my finger in it?
I almost said garbage disposal.
Ooh.
I got
No.
the audience.
Oh, that.
Oh, rude.
Oh, you got an audience favorite.
Jesse, you did great. You're
You
awesome.
did good.
Thanks.
Who's in the audience right now?
Who is the audience? Audience?
And sweet.
Audience.
Oh,
Bag of
sweet.
hat. Hey, I resemble that.
And sweet.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't wear one of those.
Yeah.
Sweet. I don't wear a pantsuit. What it means. Wow. Oh, Nick. I gave you my vote, bro.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah. You definitely got the votes because of the typo on that one, Jimmy.
Well, I also got the embarrassment because of the typo.
Poor Mountain. Sir Valley. Hey, that name would be incredible. You just injured my dignity.
It's a mountain.
Injured.
Honestly, it'd probably just be renamed Bearded Kyla after a little while.
That's right. Who's Baby Hutch?
That's me.
Who said that? Rebecca?
You're Baby Hutch?
I'm a baby.
And you're carrying Baby Hutch?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's because it's your body, right? It's your.
Oh no.
no.
What in Thunder Nation?
Is he asleep or not? Social distance. Domestic. Oh, they're both good.
Those are both funny.
Uh-oh.
I want to get that coronavirus.
No, I know. I know it's that. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
When Yan.
Yeah.
I couldn't pick.
Oh. That was good. They were both good.
He next. I got you.
Daniel. Wait. Oh, no.
Intentional.
Intentional Bernie supporter. This is why I should be in the audience.
Intentional intentions to do something bad.
That's very good.
How did that happen?
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Gross.
This
That's what's way better.
No, I got that one.
The video of the little boots, like, oh my goodness, my friends.
Loose water, baby.
Run. I didn't get that question.
Did he freeze? There he goes.
Who withheld their vote from Gluteus Juicius?
I tried to vote for it, but I didn't even my audience vote.
Sadness.
Sadness Everdeen.
Nice.
Round two. Miss.
Oh, poopy. That was only the first round. Okay.
I'm making myself clever.
I'm gonna run out of time.
3, 2.
No!
I ran out of time.
Anybody who doesn't vote for me gets the knife.
Oh.
Is that a butter?
So, take it straight.
Oh
Oh no.
Crispy boy.
Knives for all of you.
I'll take that. I got that one. Bring it.
Yeah, man.
Asleep and or dead. Nice.
Okay, sleep and dead.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. But all things are clean.
There's a Judaizing.
Passes out his body.
There's a messianic Jew in this video chat.
Now it goes in the body. Which defiles it.
Okay, just asking, do you have to be circumcised to be saved?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my wife is a Judaizer.
Gosh, they're all growing.
I know. But not.
I like that.
Well, coronavirus where the coronavirus came from, right? Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, alcohol's bad for you.
Marathons aren't bad.
Wait, Valley, who are you?
That's really funny.
I'm Penny DeFuel.
Okay, nice. I liked the name and made me laugh. Felt that.
Hey, Jesus is back and I'm getting married. One and the same.
Oh.
Ooh. Wait, when did you make yourself pregnant, Kyla? That's kind of mean to me. I want to be pregnant.
I did vote. It just didn't go through. It was really last minute.
Blonde, Kyla? When is all of this happening? It's like I blink and they're different. How are you gonna make me Kyle?
We changed our name.
Crispy Kyle. This is the worst day of my life.
Oh, look at her. Not sure if that'd be crispy or bearded. I love crispy Kyla.
How am I gonna be the only non-Kyla?
We are the true Kylas.
Do you make up
And
Kyla?
they're not their wives. That's amazing.
How do you change people's names? Doesn't seem right.
I don't know if you guys can. I'm the host or whatever.
Yeah, it's just because you're the user.
We can. If they don't figure it
The
out. The last no lash.
The last
Hey, Hannah, can you tell me who Boo Hao is now?
Yeah, it means not good in Chinese.
Oh, it means not good. Awesome. Okay, great way to cure the hiccups. No answer. Anointing by the elders. Drink water upside down, then pray. Preaching heresy. Corona. I don't know. I still have the hiccups. Came to heal all infirmities. Wow. There are a bunch of Christians for sure. What? Hey, what does doctor mean?
Doctor.
Oh, great.
I like that.
I voted for it. Oh!
Jesse voted for you.
Preaching heresy.
I got you.
I got you, crispy boy.
Crispy.
There we go.
Turn water upside down.
Right. Oh, I got you. I got you. Doctor. Doctor.
Would that be a pterodactyl?
How did that not get more votes?
That's true. That one's just true, Jesse. All right.
39%. So powerful.
I lost.
Pity the people one.
Pity the fuel.
Bow.
Now I know.
Bow to us, bow if you want.
All right, fellas and fillets, I am gonna go to bed, which means that you guys are listening to this, and I'm really sorry. I can give you my login.
Play my first round. What were you saying, Kyla?
I'm scared. Just try again.
You guys hear Kyle's video? Like,
Not that I have anything to get up for in the morning. I'm just starting to get a headache, so I'm gonna hit it. But I can give someone my Steam login if you want to use my.
I also have Quiplash if we need to use it.
It's fun hanging out, and you guys are hanging out in right. Obviously, I'm unemployed, so.
Bye, Kyla. I love you.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
I have to figure out how to stop sharing in the month.
Look at your name.
Bye.
You go.
Well, it is probably bedtime.
There's a lot of Kylas in this chat, except for the real one. I think that's good to be. That's something like that. Oh no. That's a true dance.
What is that?
What you have before you, the true Daniel Hutchison. This is Daniel Hutchison on Google Images. Most accurate source.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Darth Sidious.
He has pretty eyes, though.
Okay.
Oh, I can give you his number if you want.
Yeah, totally.
He's actually married to the government, so. He is a senator. He's the senator.
Sounds super fun.
It's good. Yeah. Good time.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
We've seen your reactions.
Nice. Love.
Bieber haircut, dude. You look like Justin Bieber. Are you actually like related to Justin Bieber? That's
Yeah,
literally
that's
similar.
awesome.
What do they look like this?
That looks like
I
that.
don't know. It looks like they're in the ocean.
Like junior high, where
How
they're
is that a thing?
real like cringy and stuff. That's cool.
Whose screen is this? Pregnant Kylie, bro.
Thanks, guys. My notifications are filling up like crazy. As long as it's so, it's okay. LOL. I like guys with. Why am I in this?
I am your wrist.
10 years ago. Holy crap.
It's not that bad.
What am I? Your thumb? Oh. Why don't you narrate this?
I'm adding you as a friend.
That's pretty entertaining.
Oh yeah, for Mariah and Hannah, I have an old Facebook.
Oh.
Face is random.
Oh.
Yeah, I own her, dude.
Big zings.
Big zings.
You like it?
I don't think I can like
You
it.
can reply to it.
Way too old.
It was before they had likes.
I
So
don't
10 years ago, I didn't have Facebook. I wasn't old enough for Facebook 10 years ago. I was in Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm so very nice. Because wait, you had to be 13 to get Facebook, right? You had to be 13 to get an email.
Click on it.
And you couldn't get Facebook without an email. So, okay. So 10 years ago, I wasn't 13 yet. So.
Dan, click that one that's peeking out behind the side there.
What?
The left.
Click open the left side right there in the back.
There.
Yeah, click that back.
That one.
Good
Oh
night.
my
Good
goodness.
night.
You have braces.
Wow.
I see braces.
Yeah.
What did you say?
This is fun.
Why am I hearing a dial-up tone?
I don't know.
You guys hear it?
That's not us.
What?
I don't know. Clearly, the person who was commenting with me has deleted their account or something.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's a lot of bells.
Wow.
That's a lot of chins. Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Dictionary.
Almost as long as you had it like half a year ago.
Yeah. Jesse, would you cut that person's hair?
I'm dying right now to cut that person's hair.
Wow.
Like,
my dad's already balding. You sure you want to cut his hair?
oh.
Yeah, I'll cut it and then patch it in wherever it's.
Oh, man, genius.
I know, I'm smart.
Very
I
smart.
think I'll call them plugs.
Plug.
Plug.
New picture. Hey, pull her account up. Let me send her a message real quick. Jeez. There we go.
Perfection.
Yeah, see, this is the picture I like looking at.
It's
Aww.
Oh.
Aww. You're my fiancé.
Comments. Hey, go to the comments.
Go to the comments.
There we go. Scroll a little bit here.
I can't see them.
That's my actual reaction.
They filmed you. That's you.
That is him.
What should we Google? Oh, weird heretical groups.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this the one that's like Mary is God and Jesus is
Oh wow, what is this?
Oh no.
Lord is Savior?
Oh no.
You
Catholic.
know this. There's the same thing, right?
Yikes.
Valerie, how do you find these?
What is
I'm
this?
in a lot of strange internet groups that just pulls these out.
This is the trailer that was the trailer for that movie, right?
Why?
Or it's like the original one, like the one where there's like
Wild.
children like supposedly saw Mary or whatever.
The error has occurred. Yes, this is a theological error has occurred.
Too bad.
Please try again later.
2,000 years.
Sorry, it's not gonna be till later. So much heresy, I won't play it.
Go back. How the 150 Rosary destroyed Mecca on September 11th, 2015?
Huh? Where are you seeing that?
On the left.
What?
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 Striking fear into the eyes of Muslims worldwide.
So this is like an Islamic Catholic cult?
Oh, they're just weird.
I don't know why it's not playing that crazy.
It's the idol worshippers, Mariolators. Watch the answer.
I don't know. Oh wow, that's great. Okay, more heretical groups.
Here's the one that was the dragon one.
Oh, the dragon one.
That we found one last year. Or we could just go to Westboro, you know.
How do circumcision and baptism course? God?
Yeah, I actually just saw that. I saw that. Okay. Oh, wow, that's heretical. Okay. This is another heretical side that we're following up. Desiring.
Oh, interesting.
Crazy. It's like you should baptize infants.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Groundbreaking.
Elijah. That proves it.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Come up. Just like cool. Come up. Oh yes, incredible. Oh, high five me. Oh, you
Okay, I'm with him so far. I don't know.
What? Oh, that's so weird.
Read Genesis.
Read that.
What the heck, dude? We will greatly increase your joy in childbearing. With ecstasy, you will give birth to children. Your desire will be yours to own, and no one will rule over you.
Read Genesis 3:16.
Wow.
Oh, that's the fall of women.
Yeah.
Oh, like the curse for women.
It's like the total opposite, though.
Uh-huh.
Frick. That's good. That's
May it go viral.
That's like not good. I'm just gonna be honest. That's
That's a lot of rewriting to do.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. How much of it did they rewrite?
To rewrite the Bible saying women. Oh dear. Like the feminist Bible.
Wow, Val, you have so many of these.
Oh dear.
I do not belong to any church, denomination, or sect, nor do I wish to create a new one. I'm just a Christian that follows the teachings of the Bible.
Meanwhile, he denies the deity of Jesus.
Gotta love how that works.
Is Jesus God or is he a God? Oh, interesting. Super cool.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, is he an annihilationist?
A what?
An annihilationist?
That Weird. The belief that Jesus isn't God, he's a demigod. Yeah.
Bible unveiled that literally one person ever has done.
Like Jehovah's Witnesses. Mm-hmm.
The most basic knowledge you must understand.
Will every Christian be saved? Is that a question? Question mark?
This is biblical proof.
Jesus is an angel. The dial-up sound is the aliens listening to us.
So that's 4 major lies we have dismantled that are accepted as truth.
Oh dear. What? This sounds like ancestor worship. Creepy heresy.
Yeah.
You can tell, like, the more wacky the teaching, the more wacky the HTML is.
Yeah, true.
What?
KJV.
What?
Yeah.
It's like cultthetruechurch.com or something. You know what I'm talking about? Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
We talked about that at Sonic that one time.
I can't remember what it was called.
Well, it's like you should say it.
Okay. We are going to go to bed. And I hope you find that one. That was a really interesting. I remember like talking for a while about that one that you found about the dragons.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
The Book of Revelation.
I'm gonna go too. Okay.
Hey, bye everybody. Thanks for dueling.
Bye.
Ah. Bye, friends. Bye. Thanks for letting us join. Yeah, that was really fun. Thanks for inviting me, Rebecca.
Good times.
Night.
Bye.
We'll stay on. You guys leave whenever.
All right. See ya.
God bless.
See ya.
Guys.